Before this video starts, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel and make sure you turn bell notifications so you guys will be updated of every video I post. Yo, what is up guys? I'm here back at it again with another epic episode review. Today we're going to be reviewing episode 49 of Beyblade Burst Sparking. Here's a title and let's just jump right into the episode. But okay, so the episode basically just starts here. The Bomber's Gym, that we have the Asashi brothers just they were just planning their plan to how they were gonna win between Honcho and Vault. So they started planning their plan out. I didn't technically take any screenshots of them like planning, just because I didn't think that was necessary. It was kind of boring at the first. But then moving on, we get to Lane. So this part was very interesting because we have Lane. We always, in every episode, we at least get a scene with Lane watching his Beyblade, and his aura just keeps glowing. So he was just staring at Lucius, and out of nowhere he starts these flashbacks of the twins on how the twins' flare is getting stronger and growing stronger every day. He starts remembering about that, and then he starts flaring up, and I don't know why, but Harry, if you guys don't know, Harry is the hedgehog, his pet hedgehog that he owns. Harry the hedgehog he starts like growling at him, like going like he starts growling at Lane, and even Harry is noticing that that's not Lane, that the aura that Lane has right now, it's getting stronger and it's not good for Lane. Even Harry noticed it. But yeah, moving then forward, we get to Honcho and Vault. Honcho and Vault just trying to do some training before the battle between the twins. They do kind of do a battle, but we don't see them like battling. We just see them launch and practicing, but we don't get to see how the battle turns out and who wins. So yeah, now we get to the battle. So here, starting at the battle, we see the presentation. We have Vault and Rantaro versus Hyuga and Hikaru. We are presenting the Bladers. We have Team Vault and Rantaro, and here on the other side we have Team Hikaru and Team Hyuga. So yeah, basically all Bladers are starting to get ready. Bladers start launching. They launch all of their bays. All Beyblades arrive at the stadium at the same time. Valkyrie and Ragnarok are perfectly aligned, and I don't know why, but it's good that they're doing this. But I don't think it's necessary for every battle that for Ragnarok and Valkyrie to be perfectly in sync, like perfectly aligned in every battle they do. They've done it at least in the last 4 battles, except for the battle that they went with Louie and Drum. That was like the only battle. Other than that one, they've always launched their Beyblades, and all Beyblades have already launched in like perfect sync and all that. So yeah, the battle starts. All Beyblades launch at the same time. Valkyrie goes and takes on Hyperion. Hyperion and Valkyrie clash, and Hyuga activates his super strike. I believe it was super strike, if I'm not mistaken. He activates the super strike. Vault goes in for the brave sword. They clash, and all 2 Beyblades go separately their own way. They get push over. Then we get accidentally Hyperion and Helios clash and activate their limit break system. So that was actually not planned, because their plan was actually to save the limit break system to take on and burst both Valkyrie and Ragnarok with a twin limit break system. So after they activate the twin limit break system, Honcho goes for the attack. So he starts getting serious, and he activates a new move, which was, if I'm not mistaken, Massive Tornado. If I'm not correct, I actually watched the episode 2 times. So if I'm correct, I think his new move is basically just called Massive Tornado, which is basically he activates like this jet tornado, because he's not just taking the center and going for a normal tornado. No, he's basically running around the stadium, calling out a new tornado move, and which is, I think it's really cool, because this is like a jet tornado. If you guys, this reminds me, as I'm saying this right now, this is kind of reminding me on how Vault uses his winning, how he uses his jet move, but instead Hancho has this move and he calls it a massive tornado. So he basically calls the massive tornado. He goes around the stadium, keeps running around the stadium with the tornado activated, and this was really cool to see that we get, while Rantaro's using the massive tornado, Valkyrie gets behind Ragnarok and they're perfectly in sync, and that was really cool to see. They're both going around the stadium to the edge of, they're both in the edge of the stadium, like reclining some speed so they can speed up. And basically while they're doing that, the twins are basically just losing stamina, doing nothing. And while they were about to go for the twin limit break system, they actually miss each other and didn't get to activate the twin strike. So as they miss, Volt goes in for the opportunity and jumps out of the stadium. Valkyrie jumps out of Ragnarok synced and goes in for the attack, and then Hyuga starts screaming, Hyperion! He calls in another super strike, and this time he lands a good clean hit, but sadly Hyperion gets burst and Valkyrie gets knocked out. So in the stadium we only have Helios and Ragnarok, which is really cool to see, because now we finally get to see Hancho get the spotlight and see how he does in this battle, which I was really happy, because I love the idea of Volt and Rantaro teaming up, but I just feel like all the battles Volt has been winning. Well, in the battle between Cisco and Free, we did get to see Rantaro take care of Satum, so he did take care of Satum, but that's beside the point. In my opinion, Volt has taken care of almost every battle, and I just love how he's the only one around. He's the only one standing with Hikaru. So yeah, basically he starts powering up and he calls out Hikaru, and they both Ragnarok and Helios clash together. They both start screaming and their auras start flaring up and all of that, and that this moment's so cool to see the master versus the student. And Hikaru goes in and all in and starts calling out Helios, and Taro's like Ragnarok, and they both keep clashing, but sadly they both run out of stamina at the same time. And at one point I actually thought Rantaro's Ragnarok won, but sadly it was a double spin finish, so no points awarded. So yeah, basically they both lose with spin finishes, so no points awarded. It was a draw. And yeah guys, this is basically where the episode ends. After the double spin finish, the episode ends here. We get to see the Asashi brothers getting all serious, getting all pumped up. This is actually a really cool scene of the Asashi brothers. And wow, surprisingly, this episode review is kind of being short. I think we're like in 8 minutes, and mostly these episode reviews of mine last like 10 or 12 minutes at least. But yeah guys, I am gonna end off the video here, because this is where the episode ends. Thank you all so much for watching this episode review. If you liked the video, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel, comment down below, and tell me your favorite part of the episode. My favorite part of the episode was actually seeing Rantaro's new move, and seeing Rantaro going versus his student Hikaru. That was actually the best part of the episode. But otherwise, it was a decent episode. It wasn't the craziest episode, not like last time. Last week's episode was actually really crazy, and I loved the battle. And this episode was actually a decent one. So next week's episode, we're gonna see the continuation of this battle. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching this video, guys. If you liked the video, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel, like this video, comment down below what you guys think of the episode review, and yeah, let me know your suggestions. God bless you guys, and remember, God loves you guys. Thank you all so much for watching this episode review, and I'll see you guys in my next video.